Morning, YouTube. Sunday morning. We're back on the gun rack. I did get it squared up, and some of the rough edges, rough square edges, I did sand. So you weren't, injuring yourself or damaging the finish on your gun. But, I did it off camera because watching that kind of stuff's kind of boring. But I will show you where we sanded, so, if you want to do it, you can. But we've got to drill 6 more holes to mount our shelf, and then we'll be painting this thing. Alright, let's get on it, YouTube. Okay. Just hold on, YouTube. Right here on these edges here, or it'd be kind of rough. You hit your hand on it, it would hurt and potentially make you, bleed a little bit or something. I went ahead and smoothed those out so they weren't so rough, just a piece of 60 grit sandpaper. And they're all actually good now. I don't believe I'd actually ever hurt myself on them. That's that for that. The holes, we've got 3 more holes to drill here. I've on these holes down here and these, just to keep them spaced evenly, where they look kind of sort of decent. I put the first hole at 1 inch, the second hole at 2 3/4 of an inch, and this hole I placed 1 inch from that edge. So we've got them fairly well evenly spaced. So I'm happy with it. Maybe y'all are, maybe y'all ain't. Let's get to drilling. By the way, for this whole project, I've just been using a simple 1/8 inch drill bit. Okay, we've got to do the other side, YouTube. This was the first slot that I cut. See how it, looks like a beaver chewed it out. Oh, this one's better, that one's not, that one's not, and that one's not. I'm not even going to worry. I don't think I'm going to worry about trying to sand that out, because it's so ragged. I think the hole would not look right if I did, but it's still a functional gun rack, and that's what I'm worried about. Alright, let's go ahead and move this around. By the way, before we do that, let's these wall mounts, when I put them on, I only just squared them up with the top edge and along this edge, and I'm telling you, so in case some of you guys decide to try to do this project, so that's that. That's why, so y'all can do it if you want to. Of course, without having the pattern that I had, it's going to be really hard to do. And I'll try to leave the materials list either in the comments section under a pinned comment, or in the description. I'm not sure where it'll be. Okay, so let's get started.